Live with Gillie. What's up,
Yes,
King?
man, with the legend, Willie D. You hear me?
Hey, man, fresh off the scene, front row seats
Yes.
to the Frank Martin and Gervonta Tank Davis fight.
Yes.
Did it go as expected?
Yeah, I thought, honestly, I thought Tank would have got him out of there closer to the 9th, 10th. But Tank got him out of there in the 8th. But shout out to Frank, because Frank came to rumble. He wasn't on no whole shit. He came in there. I felt like Frank maybe won like 4 out of the first 5 rounds. But Tank usually start off slow. He walked him down, body shot, then he trapped him in that corner. See, what he did first, what people don't understand, if you understand boxing, Frank was bending down. So Tank tried to hammer him. Then he backed up, gathered himself. He knew he just came with this. So then the second time he come with this. Bam, bam, inside, shot him. Then came with this. And it was over.
Did you bet on the fight?
Yeah. I took Tank out.
Obviously,
I
you
took
right.
Tank out.
What round did you predict that Tank would knock him out?
10th.
10.
Yeah.
Well, you got close, 8 rounds.
Yeah, please. I thought Frank would be a little more stronger, but when I seen Frank started off, that jab was he got to the 6th round, that jab said, I said, oh yeah, he's slowing down.
Yeah, Tank looked really determined. Like he seemed like he went in that ring to prove a point.
And Tank looked like he knew he wasn't on his level, but he just walking him down. Everything was relaxed, calm. Don't worry about it, I'm gonna get you, and he got it.
Is there anybody in the division that you think that can challenge Tank?
Yeah, I would love to see Tank against Shakur Stevenson. I would love to see him against Devin Haney. You know, that's some good fights, man.
You think Haney can whip?
I don't know if I don't know what the outcome would be, but I know it would be an extremely exciting and talented fighter. I think Devin Haney is a little better than Frank Martin. I think he's an upgraded version of Frank Martin. His jab's better, his defense is better, his footwork is better, he can box longer, he had more education. I think that's the same thing with Shakur. You know, his jab is better, his defense better, his footwork better. So if Frank was putting up a good fight until he got iced, it's all up until, can Shakur Stevenson put up that same fight and not get iced? Can Devin Haney put up that same fight and not get iced? Because that's what Tank do. He may be losing a fight, but eventually he catch you. So,
what's the chances of Tank having a rematch with Ryan Garcia? I heard there was some talk of that.
I mean, I think that's the big money fight. Especially Ryan coming off a win against Devin Haney, regardless of the drug allegations or whatever. He's probably going to be suspended. But if you're talking about just making money and hype, and the average boxing fan, he was on drugs, they let that shit wash right over him like it don't mean nothing. So it's Ryan versus Tank Part 2. Ryan gonna get him this time. So it's all about the hype, man.
Yeah. Your advice to Frank Martin to get back in on the bicycle?
Just go back to the drawing board. This is boxing, man. You got caught. You dared to be great, and sometimes when you dare to be great, you don't turn out your way. So for me, it's not that. It's not. For me, I don't look at it as that deep as people say it is. You know what I mean? Frank Martin got dropped. He got up. He tried to get up and still fight. Even when the ref called it off, you got to give it to him. He like, wait, what, why? So at the end of the day, you lost. It's a sport, just like basketball. LeBron James lose. Michael Jordan lost before. Sugar Ray Leonard lost before. So, you just go back to the drawing board, see what mistakes you made in the fight, you come back and you improve on it.
Ladies and gentlemen, Gillie.
Legend Willie D.